Let me take you back to opening weekend of 2021. The stands are full of fans for the first time since COVID. Everyone hates the new Bally scorebug, and your mean Mercedes is the biggest story in the sports world. In his very first MLB start, he did something that Barry Bonds never could.
Mercedes has his first major league hit.
This is unfair. He's got 3 hits tonight. What's going on here?
It's a 4-hit night.
It's a 5-for-5.
Nobody had ever gone 5 for 5 in their first career start before, and once people read up on your mean story, the feat also became a feel-good tale. For nearly a decade, he toiled in the minors and even independent ball, finally working his way through the White Sox system and debuting in 2020. For just one single pinch hit at bat. He just barely cracked their opening day roster for 2021, with no guaranteed playing time. But manager Tony La Russa wasn't gonna bench Mercedes after a 5-hit game. Yermin knew that he needed to keep it up to keep playing, so he somehow raised his OPS during his second game.
Down the left field line, did he? Yes, he did! Yermin Mercedes, bring him home!
Number 1, where's this guy been? And number 2, how in the world do you get him out?
The fun never stops with number 73. Send him to the All-Star game. In the air, center field. The streak will end here.
5 of those 8 hits across his first 2 games came with 2 strikes. He notably cut out his stride entirely in those situations, but still had enough power to clear the fence. And the hitting didn't stop there. Mercedes won the first AL Player of the Week award of the year, went 3 for 4 in his 4th game, homered again in his 6th game, and drew 3 walks in his first hitless game of the year. 3 hits and a homer on April 14th, 4 for 4 with 3 RBIs on April 23rd, and only 1 game without reaching base in the entire month of April. The Yerminator was named AL Rookie of the Month, and it was an obvious pick. He was probably the 26th man on the roster on opening day, but he was hitting 5th in the lineup every day by the end of his first week. His mix of raw power and play coverage, paired with his 2-strike approach and a badass nickname, made baseball fans of all ages fall in love with his game. But there was a catch. If you started watching baseball in June of that very same year, you'd probably have no idea that he ever existed. Yermin Mercedes epitomizes baseball's version of a linsanity run. For those who aren't familiar with the NBA, Jeremy Lin went from undrafted free agent and bench warmer to the most famous athlete on the planet, thanks to a dominant and unexpected months-long run. He led the floundering Knicks to a 7-game win streak, hit game-winning shots, and put up unreal stats. Besides that 1 month, he was nothing more than your run-of-the-mill role player for the rest of his career. This is where the term linsanity